We've got Carlos Pinto, managing partner at Enventure, standing by to give us an update on their project in Mozambique. Carlos, great to have you on Closing Bells. So, of course, as I was saying earlier, you've got this 40-megawatt electricity plant that you're looking to reach financial close with in around 60 days. Just give us an idea of the decision to go and why you chose to go into Mozambique. You're a global energy player, and just give us a little bit of background to this project.
Okay, thank you for having us on the show today, Samantha. Yeah, we came into Mozambique about 5 years ago, and we looked at Mozambique as a market that we believed in the medium term was going to be a very reliable and a region where we could build a sustainable business platform. We've been in many countries doing projects for the first time of this nature. And we looked at Mozambique, given the new finds for gas and the growing industry in the region. We believed that obviously energy had to be a supporting factor for that sustainable growth. So we started our initiative in Mozambique, like I said, about 5 years ago. And today we have a 40-megawatt natural gas fire project that will be closing in the next 60 days within Chokwe. This is a project that has had a lot of challenges, but I'm glad to say that today we're going to do one of the first true project finance, non-recourse IPP projects in the region without sovereign guarantees, which will allow for the government of Mozambique and its people to then do future infrastructure projects without relying on the financial guarantees of the government that would compromise its existing covenants with many of the finances that it has in place. So we're quite proud.
Yeah, I mean, as you say, you've got partners like INVESTEC. You've also got a local bank partner on your side when it comes to the financial aspect. But, not without its challenges, a lot of bumps along the road. For other investors who see huge opportunities to fill this energy deficit that Africa has generally, what kind of lessons have you taken from this 5-year process?
Well, we realize that the IPP business in general is a challenging sector. Obviously, doing projects of this nature for the first time adds another layer of complexity, but it also offers an opportunity to then structure things in a way that accommodate both the local agencies and government's needs while attending the international finance community's traditional principles in financing these type of projects. So we've been able to structure a project that is somewhat unlike what's been structured in the region. So it offers some opportunities for a little more creativity in the contractual structure of the project.
Just give us a broad overview of the other, the type of contracts that you have with other energy players in the overall supply chain. I know that Sasol has an agreement. You've got an agreement with Sasol, and then, of course, the government and the electricity provider. Just tell us about how you fit into the overall chain right now.
Well, this type of project being financed under a traditional project finance, that meaning that it's not on the balance sheet of a large conglomerate, but that's on the core contract, which is the power purchase agreement or the tolling agreement in this case. Each particular contributing or stakeholder in the project, which obviously is the capital, as well as the client, as well as the fuel suppliers, they all have to be, the contracts and their obligations and responsibilities all have to be dovetailed properly so that each contract in its own right is bankable, and as an orchestrated structure is also bankable, because no contract is more important than the other because it may compromise the integrity of the overall structure. So each particular participant plays a key role in making a project of this nature financeable.
And of course, congratulations, as you say, 60 days away, hopefully, from reaching financial close. Carlos Pinto joining us there on the line from Miami.